Yo yo, it's Average Joe, and I'm here with Skate.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
So I'm here on a chill one. I blazed up before the stream. And I think I'm gonna try and do a few more of the missions.
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want to 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real and really sick.
Nah, that was not the one. That was the one.
The replay editor has everything you need to create clips and capture photos. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. V is always recording, so you can get a clip whenever you like. Find the trick you just landed, or maybe a gnarly slam. I've seen plenty of those pop off on socials. Trim the clip to get a nice tight edit. And when you're ready, share it with the world. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot.
It only saved the trash one.
The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Let's see if the footy turned out. Gotta get those BGPs.
I want to land both rails, both grinds. That's more like it.
Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, also added a few camera presets so you can pick whichever suits your eye the most. And don't forget to save and share those clips. The people gotta know San Van has the sickest skating. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot.
It's only saved a trash one, hasn't it?
Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy.
Nice.
Cool, you made it. All right, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes if you can't share what they see? Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip.
Go for a little tripod shot.
San Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up.
Hold up. Wants us to get an 8,000 score within 100 meters. Well, technically it was like 29. Does that count?
bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sandvan landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven.
He was struggling.
Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Crafter app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means.
We'll stop off for a quick mission.
Looking for a sesh with a bit of a bite? Dig in. It's go time. Okay, this time. Taking care of necessary business. Diligent. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. Looks like some kooks took issue with this equestrian statue and made improvements. The SV Lokes gave their blessing on the scorpion tail, though. Bless that tail. Giddy up.
I do not know how I'm meant to do this.
Let's give it another go.
I don't even know how you would hit it at an angle to go through there. That didn't count. Can't lie, this might be the first one that I just give up on. I don't even know if Skate has thought through the physics for this one.
Time for another go.
Okay, that counted. That's where I'm gonna give up.
Sweet, and you didn't even scorpion. Suitably 6 scores. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. Sweet. Done, but not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? Though sometimes they crank the music a bit loud. Let me show you a trick. The grab strap lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between, Goldilocks style. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont.
So this is like the shortcut path that isn't a shortcut.
The Skateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SBCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour.
Guess I didn't get enough points on the way.
Alright, Skateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker. And that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Let's go check a few out. Excellent. Steve, you've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on San Van's Quick Drop, a DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll.
I think I'm so close to getting another level. So I'm going to do another challenge or two.
The margins for error are slim in this hard-ish line challenge. And go. get that work done.
That was a pretty sick one.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on Sandvan's Quick Drop, the DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll.
Yeah, Slappy. We'll get around to it. But we'll do that next stream.
If you're looking for something on the easy side, this should work.
Well, that totally worked. Why is that happening?
Give it another try.
That counts. I'll take it.
Look at you, bagging out objectives.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on Sandvan's Quick Drop, a DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll.
I'll quickly check out what's in that box. Not really anything I would wear in real life. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back with more missions next time. So yeah, see you there.